Hello everybody, because I'm bored. Okay, I don't have data nor Wi-Fi. I can't do anything else. I will show you how I do my characters. Yay! So for the colors, oh my gosh, I think can you hear the bells? I think they're taking out the cows to a walk. Wait, let me check. They were taking out a cow and two goats. Okay, sorry. Yes, back to the topic had. Oh yeah, for the colors, I use grayish colors. Yes, I could use vibrant color like this, but it's just really not my style. They look really nice. Yes, I know, but I prefer to use more dead colors because I like my characters to look dead, to look empty in the inside. But to keep it a spark of life, I make the trim color lighter and more saturated. You can see that I make the base darker. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's darker. Like, there are two different colors. I used to make the shadow like this bright light blue, but now I just make it like a darker shade of the color of the hair. As you can see, the hair color is kind of like peach. I don't know what color it is, like salmon. So I made the shadow just like a darker version of it. It's just really basic. And the outline, I just choose a really dark color of it. But attention here because I changed the colors of like the line art of different parts. For example, this is the bangs. These are the bangs. For then I make them lighter, and for the hair tip, I make it more saturated, or I make it lighter than the hair. I usually make it lighter than the hair. I don't know why I made it this saturated color here. For the side hair, I just make it lighter, but I don't know. I just really go to find the feel. Like I just do the vibe. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? Vibe? That's weird. I can't speak anymore. Alright, here I'm messing with the hair tip. You'll see that I'll change the color of the outline. I'm going to change into a lighter color, to a lighter shade of the hair. Yes, you can see it here. Yeah, I just think it looks better this way. Color rare hair highlight. What a long name. Well, I usually make it yellow, but I used to make it this bright light blue again. I think it really looks good, but I changed it to yellow. It really depends on the hair color too. Like for example, this is Kojo. This is supposed to be Kojo, okay? Her hair is kind of like as I've said, like red, like pink red. I don't even know what it's called. Salmon, I don't know. But for example, for other characters, okay, Elise, her hair is already yellow. She's blonde, so I made the highlight white for her because I couldn't make it yellow because otherwise it would be like as if it didn't exist. So I made it white, even if I think that the light blue would have looked really good on her. Anyway, that was the actual highlight, but like the thing that makes it pop up is using the bat wings. We all know that trick, right? I just use it for it because it was really popular in Gacha Club, and I just decided to copy it. Like it looks really good. I don't know why, but it looks really good. Okay, the hair is like a really important part of the characters. Like for example, if you look at my dad's eye design, the first thing that you look at him, what is it? It's obviously hair. Okay, maybe you'll think no, I'm different. No, I see his eyes. Shut up, you don't. Okay, you literally just look at his hair. Okay, because I say so. Trust. My point is that hair is like the thing that carries my characters. Like without the hair, my characters would be literally rubbish. But what if you had to make a bold character? Shut up, okay? Then the second option is to go with the eyes. Eyes are the window to the soul. Observe their gaze. You can literally feel their personalities through the screen. Exactly. You have to choose the eye shape in base of the personalities. Look at this eye. This makes Koyo look like a teenager. How old is she again? 26! And this eye makes Koyo look at an NPC. But I do use it sometimes. It all depends on the personality and the vibes you want a character to give off. For example, this gives off diva. This is like, I use this for Elise and 15 Dazai. You've got lots of other choices, but I use this one for Koyo because I like the vibes with this subject, really like professional, like mature, like queen. The irises are another important part of the eyes. By the way, it is not pupil. Like the pupil is the black dot we've got in our eyes. The color part is called iris. Yes, it is not pupil. But anyway, I don't remember Koyo's eye color, so I'm just going to make it red pink like her hair. But well, I just choose the base color and the trim ones, just like a darker or a lighter one. It depends on what I'm feeling like it. But yeah, usually it's a darker one. And the shade is what we will look into, okay? It is important. you can see her eyes changing, right? You can see her persona, her personality, her backstory, her traumas changing. If the shade is dark, then it's like they are in the dark side. If the shade is like light blue, they are in the light side. Okay, that's why the armored negative actions is people have light blue in their eyes, while the PM have dark shades. There are some exceptions. I'm pretty sure there are always exceptions, but normally that's what I do. And if you have to make characters that are neither from the agency nor from the poor mafia, then you're cooked. Just kidding. Just do whatever you want. If their soul is dark, just make it dark. I don't know. Okay. If they are like wholesome person, just do it light blue. I don't know. Okay. Just whatever. Do it like how you want. It's your character. For the pupils, I just make it a darker shade of the base color. That's all. For the eyelashes, I just make the base a dark red, orange, and the trim I make it a light shade of the eye color. Or well, I also do the other way around. It really depends which way it looks better. For the outline, I just color pick the skin color and just like mess with opacity. I usually keep it at 75 or 90. And for sclera, I don't do it like pure white. I actually do it like a gray. I don't know why. It just looks better, okay? It looks better, I swear. To make the hair more yummy, I just like put on, for example, this crown, a few star accessories. I also occasionally add the pigtails, the hairstyles, for example, for that eye. And I swear it improves everything so much. As for the clothing, no, I cannot help you. I literally do not know how to like make an outfit good on gacha. Like I just like add everything until it looks good enough. I don't even remember what Koya's outfit looked like. Like, oh my gosh, help me. And well, we don't talk about the outfits, okay? Just remember to change the shadows colors and don't like leave it at random like I did. I forgot to change it. Anyway, another super important part about my designs is the makeup. Like, the face makeup is really important. Like, you don't even have to like full makeup, just like the shadows. That's okay. So first of all, you've noticed that I put like those hair shadows. Yeah, that changes depending of the hairstyle and the character. And then we've got these face accessories. I but then like this eye bag kind of thing. I don't know why this one doesn't have it. Does my Murray have it? I think he doesn't. Why does he not have it? I think I accidentally forgot to put it on it. But if we, for example, look at another character, look at Azai. Yes, that is the perfect example of everything. Okay, he's got like these eye bags, and he's also got like the eyeshadow. If I can show it, please. Okay, yes, I show it. This eyeshadow, right? It really changes. For example, if you like look at Akitawa, his eyeshadows is literally black. No wait, not eyeshadow. The eye bags are black because I don't know. I just think it will fit him. Okay. For example, I'm making Kaya's eye bags like this soft color because I think she will like. Yeah, I was thinking she wouldn't have eye bags. Look at Akitawa's eye bags, okay, and looks at hers. Hers isn't really like eye bags. It's just like the like that thingy under our eyes. For example, Asian, the South Asian, like Japanese or Korean or Chinese makeup really like to emphasize that thingy. I don't remember what it's called, what you guys call it. Yeah, just like that. I really want to do that. Well. So I put like a light shadows. Oh my gosh, what is it saying light shadows? What is it even talking about? A light color. It really depends on like what advice you want it to be. And then the eye shadows, I usually choose that one or this one. I choose this one for Koya because she's got like that cute makeup like those eye. I don't know if I like tweaking and hallucinating, and that isn't even like shown in anime. But I swear she's got like that red eyeshadow. Really, like I really love like people when they wear like red eyeshadow. I love it. It's so freaking pretty. Okay, I swear. Okay, so that's pretty much all I think. Oh yeah, and I add like a yellowish, goldenish tint to the characters. Credit to my sister. I asked her to pick between dark pink and light pink, and she chose a yellow. That actually didn't look back, so I stick with it. Anyway, that's more or less the tutorial or something like that. It's not even tutorial, just like yeah, just do my character with me. I will be doing this like speed making, how do I call it, of my OC. Okay, I lost her design as well. Like I lost every single design I had in Gacha Life too. So yeah, you can see me like just I forgot how I made her outfit, but I think it's just kind of it doesn't look bad. Okay, so yeah, you can see that I don't like strictly follow those rules. I just like they're like a base of what I do, but I can like I'm flexible. I can change them. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to mention is that I used the shadow effect um for the character. I just color pick the skin tone and like if it is too dark or too light, I just adjust it. Like yeah, but usually I just color pick the skin tone and it's down. It's really pretty, okay? It kind of like it is there. You might like it, you might not. If you don't like it, if you prefer the character's face to be like brighter, then just don't put it, don't add it. But yeah, I think it adds a nice touch to it. And well, you can also experiment with like lots of other effects and lots of other things. For example, I experiment a lot with the hair, with accessories, and well, the effects are also cool. I don't use them that much as I would like, but yeah, you should take advantage of the fact that they exist. Anyway, that's all. Leave it as your character. Have a glow up. Goodbye!